So what would you say are some of the opportunities?
In Ghana, everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. If you look at the land that we have, it's very easy to acquire land and do some bit of commercial farming.
Is it easy to acquire land?
Farmlands. Farmlands. Not Accra. Farmland. You go to Buno, you go to Volta, you want 2 acres, 10 acres for cassava farm? Yes. Anybody at all can also start to trade something. See, we try to measure our economy with the standard of the West. They have industries, so they can tell you that not everybody can be an entrepreneur. We don't have it. So tell your people the opportunities are around you. If you have a degree, that's not mean you cannot be a cassava farmer. Yesterday, somebody sent me a picture. He says that he's an assemblyman in Santiago. He has a master's in something, and he started to do his own farm. So he produces plantain, cassava, okra, and he says that, boss, I don't even look at my salary again. Do you tell this person that you can't be an entrepreneur? These are the opportunities that we have. Our system is said that these are the ways that we can use to create wealth. And so you look at what you have and then what you can do with what you have.
So how do we teach ourselves money? How do we streamline that?
You must know how to get money, that's your income. You must know how to preserve money, and you must know how to multiply that money based on the environment that you have. And that's why the one who is waiting for the government to increase his salary is waiting forever. But the same person can do something extra in the free hours that they have for extra income. He's able to manage that well. He'll be able to have some kind of leverage.
So do you think people in the diaspora have a more advantage than the people in Ghana?
I wouldn't say so. I think it matters what you know in the environment that you are. If you come with money, that is not enough. There are multinationals who have come here and packed back. They came with a lot of money, but the local knowledge was absent. I think the problem with the local person is that he's looking for a white savior. And so when you come with your pounds and your dollar, they think that you have an advantage. I think that the one with the proper information that works on the ground has better advantage, because knowing what to do with what you have is different from just bringing money.
But Kwabena, there's thousands and thousands of Ghanaians that are trying to get out of Ghana.
That's colonization. Our minds have been colonized. And so the man has completed school, he has a wife, he's teaching in a secondary school, the government pays him something, the wife is also getting something, they have family, and they are respected in the society, but they think that they have to leave that and become a security somewhere because they want to build a house. Some of them have even built houses, and they will sell them and go to Canada. The problem is not money. The problem is that we've been defeated as a people, mentally, from top to bottom. And that's how we see the way we see ourselves, you know. And so when the African is not able to cross that line, whatever that he has, he will not have any respect for it.
You've written in your book, just to add on to what you're saying, that we have not been trained to solve the problems of our environment because there is no sense of pride of our heritage when it has to do with building businesses. Can you delve into that?
Because when you go to business school, what do they teach us? The case studies that they give us, they're foreign. So the school that you go to, when you finish, you don't see any example. For instance, if you pick a case study of Amina who started to sell, let's say, cocoa, and if Amina was taught well, and if Amina was handling her money well, 3 years, 5 years, you see that Amina has some level of financial success. If you go to school, these kind of examples you will never be taught. As a matter of fact, your teacher is telling you that when you finish school, some General Motors will employ you as an engineer. So the fundamentals of building, turning an idea and turning it into a business or an industry is not so much part of the kind of education that they have given us. Because somebody wants to take your wealth, your gold, your diamond, your oil. So why would they give you that kind of consciousness if you want? That a lot of you people who have been given this kind of education should go back and turn your raw materials into something beneficial. That is not it. So you see professors, PhD holders, they are all, what model do they have? When I want to start a business, I need capital. That's a very big issue, isn't it? But who will give you capital here? But there's a way you can start. But there are so many people who have started business without any business, writing anything and looking for writing any proposal or looking for any capital. They just started with what they had. And today is a big business. What they needed, or what we need, is the resolve, is the resilience, is the toughness of mind, and the positivity to say that I can pick this and build this gradually, and being patient. And these ones, we think that they are absent largely.